Ladies and gentlemen, we are back. I know, it was a one-day hiatus. Hello, my name is Jonathan Weand. I'm a first-year engineering science major at the Pennsylvania State University. I was given the Fulbright Scholarship, and even though I didn't deserve it at the time, it's become my purpose to work to deserve it and become someone worthy of having such a distinction. I believe the only way to do so is through sheer discipline. I was gifted with pretty good intuition, but my intelligence is just But I'm gonna work with what I have, and what sheer skill can't do, passion will make up the rest. And there's that elevator bridge is getting there, right? I don't know, we're making progress. Alright, I got some explaining to do. So last few videos were pretty low energy, I'm pretty sure you could tell. This one I'm feeling like, So let's explain it. Honestly, I think I was going through a bit of burnout, man. But yesterday, reason I didn't record, astronomy exam. It was a busy day. Put I'd say a good 2.5 hours into studying for astro. Took the exam today, got an 80 on it. Lowest grade I've gotten, terribly disappointed. 40 out of 50 on multiple choice exclusively. And it sucked, man. It was pretty bad. But what do we learn? It's all about learning from your mistakes. It's fine to fail. But if you fail twice, then everything you've done is worthless. That's the quote of the day. 1 failure is fine, but 2 disregards any effort made. I don't know. You get what I'm trying to say. I don't need to have perfect wording. Here's the deal. Astro is a gen ed, and therefore it's not very technical. But they cover so much material. I mean, you're learning about comets, you're learning about planets, you're learning about spectroscopy, learning about all this stuff. And I took the practice exam. I studied for it like I would chem. I mastered the lunar phases. But the thing is, those were only 2 questions. The actual exam just covered so much material that I just wasn't ready for it. So now, going forward, instead of actually spending time learning the material as much, we're going to look at Quizlets. We're not going to schedule to be the first person to take the exam. We're going to be the last person, and we're going to look at other people's questions, and we're just going to memorize them. It's not the way I prefer to learn, but it's a gen ed. That's not an excuse, though. It's a learning curve. I mean, God, I wish it was a technical class. I like technical classes because you have to master what you do. And then once you master the techniques, everything just flows from there. Is what it is, so. That was a rough test grade. I mean, we can do a brief midterm recap. Chemistry, 100. Math, 85. That was because I got 12 points knocked off on a single question. I don't know. I'm gonna talk to my professor, Dr. Bang. I love him so much. But I talked to him in class. I'm gonna stop by office hours next week and we're gonna talk about it. But yeah, I'm not that disappointed because it really was a stupid mistake. I just thought something was simplified and I decided not to pursue it further. But yeah, that also lowest grade on the math midterms gets dropped. So econ, 96 overall. I lost 3 points on multiple choice, and I lost 1 point on actual physical writing. So pretty decent. I'm happy with that one. And then finally, astro, 80. Not the best. So my average for all the midterms I've taken is about 90.25 or something like that. We'll settle. We're gonna settle knowing that we have to do better. That's the key right there. But yeah, it was alright. So that's why we missed yesterday. I was just studying and then I was pretty tired. But also yesterday I went around, I met with all these people trying to schedule academic advising, trying to make progress on my ultrasonic speaker, and no one was available. So we're gonna try again tomorrow. Tomorrow's a pretty free day. I just got some schoolwork I have to do early, and then I'll take care of a bunch of extracurriculars. But I'm gonna get the schoolwork done first, and even though I can't lift weights anymore, I'm still gonna get up at 6. I'm gonna hit cardio early on just because it's that rhythm. It's that habit that makes my days really work. And that'll prevent me from falling asleep. I did find out a few days ago that taking 400 grams of caffeine, there are no foreseeable downsides as long as you're not doing it regularly, super regularly. It just lowers tolerance. But yeah, I've been caffeinating a little bit more because of that. Just straight caffeine pills. I don't like the junk that's in energy drinks, plus they cost too much money. We also are sticking with the cut back to 1 meal a day. Yeah, my stomach just got. It's fine. I went downtown. I had a test today. I tried out Big Bowl again. They've got like 50,000 items on the menu, but it's a big bed of rice with tomatoes, and they put like this omelet on and all kinds of beef. It was massive. It was really good though too. Really simple, but really good. Yeah, I might eat downtown a little bit later, but I'm trying to only eat like one meal supplement bar, and then protein drink. So yeah, good stuff. I didn't get to exercise today. I did 2 half-hour sessions of cardio on Monday, 1 half-hour session yesterday, and my back was hurting me. My back was hurting me again today. So that's why I decided not to do it. I'll try and do 2 tomorrow. I should have the time for it. As far as tomorrow's schedule goes, I've got extracurriculars I want to do. I want to go to the gym first, academics, extracurriculars. Then I've got chemistry recitation I need to go to. Then after that, I think there's like a watch party for a game or something. I've also got a double ACF dinner. Whew. Actually, tomorrow's a pretty packed day. Shoot, it's okay. We'll get it done. Yeah, I might have to skip double ACF lunch. I need to go in the LA session, but it's okay. And then, what's after that? Then I'm finally getting hair. And you see how long this is? I'm just gonna get like skin faded along the sides. I'm gonna keep the top pretty long, but I'm pretty much out of shampoo, so I'm gonna get some cool stuff and I'm gonna start styling my hair. I think that could raise my confidence pretty much. I have a new pair of glasses coming in the mail too, so that should be good. But I need to start hitting cardio more. Just why am I not lean? I mean, I know it's genetics, but I just want to be lean, man. So more cardio, more burning fat. Good stuff. All right, that was kind of crazy. Just random recap of everything, but let's go over the 3 stressors. Number 1, Astro. Number 2, once I got my Astro back, and didn't do that well. And number 3, what would number 3 be? Let's think about this. Just like if I want to get ahead and do all these opportunities, I gotta start thinking now. Like I'm talking about study abroads, all that stuff. You gotta get on top of that. I mean, they always tell you blah 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 blah. Class is gonna be hard. Social life's gonna be hard, but they don't tell you about all the extra things you need to plan for. Like those once in a lifetime opportunities, and they're just accidental. Every study abroad trip takes ridiculous amounts of planning. Even housing, having to start thinking about that now, that's like 2 years in the future. Crazy. Hey, it is what it is. We're not gonna complain. We're gonna do, man. Yeah. Oh, jeez. And then, like, these videos are getting no views anymore. I don't know how they were getting such high views to begin with. It says a lot of them were from India. Brother, I do not know what's going on anymore. It's okay though. So yeah, that's been life. One good thing I did today. Let's think about that. Oh, I went to Society of Asians in Science and Engineering. I went to their general body meeting. It was like about the conference. I got really depressed because I didn't go. But it turns out first years don't go on this one. First years will go on the next one. That's a little bit complicated, but it is what it is. So, good stuff. Alright, that's gonna do it for today. It's been real. I'm gonna post this like right now. What's the general vibe for today? Why should I make the description? back with failures and insights. Yeah, that's it. Alright, I got some stuff I need to take care of, but I am gonna play some video games tonight. I'm gonna play video games in 2 days. So, alright, catch you around.